All right, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel at the Murkison Method. Today, I'm driving right now to meet, I am wholesaling a property. I'm driving to meet the buyer to do a walkthrough at the property right now. I don't know if you guys forgot the process of wholesaling, but this is the second step after I started marketing the property. I have a potential buyer who wants to sign a contract, but he wants to do a quick walkthrough, no due diligence. So we are meeting at the property now to do the walkthrough. After the walkthrough, we are signing the contract. Now, before I do show you me meeting the buyer, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel at the Murkison Method. I'm putting out free content every single day. All right, that's the buyer there we just met. We're waiting for the seller to come back with the key. To bring the key so we can go inside. It's a little late. But I told the buyer to do his outside inspection walkthrough. In the meantime, overgrown. Look at this overgrown grass, weeds, bushes. This is a beautiful neighborhood though. Beautiful subdivision. Prices are going for $450,000 to $500,000. See, look, next door. Nice house right there next door. The subdivision is very, very nice. This is a good property for someone that wants to, flip it. This here made sense to me just to wholesale it. I didn't have time to, it wasn't enough meat on the bone for me. This is about an hour away for me to rehab this property. But I know it was a good deal for someone that invested in this property, in this area, to flip. Roof is pretty good. HVAC is pretty good. It's a lot of cosmetic, but this is a pretty big house, so that can be a little bit expensive, especially the way the materials are now, how they're very high now in material. But this here is like I said, it's a great property for someone that lives closer to this property. Great school district. It's a 4-sided brick. It's a great thing about it. 2-car garage you can see there. Now let's just wait for the seller to come back with the key. All right, just finished. Did the walkthrough. What he did, he walked through here, took pictures of every room, all the, especially all the areas that need repair. And then I hear from him later on. He's leaving now. All right, we just finished the walkthrough with the buyer. They are excited. They took all their pictures. They took all their notes. Now we're going to sign the contract and close on the 6th of August. But I wanted to go over the process real quick, the wholesale process, if you guys have forgot. The first step is sourcing the deal, getting the deal, however you get it. I get mine from direct mail. However you get the deal, get a deal, negotiate the price as low as possible with the seller. And what you do is once you get under contract, you are going to basically market that property to investors, or you can put it on the MLS at a higher price. All right. Once you find a seller, you lock down a price where you're going to make a pretty decent profit, higher than what you in contract for with the original seller. And then you close. That's it. It's a very easy process. It is a hustle, but it's a very easy process. You can keep repeating, so you can close a lot of deals. But that is the process. And I'm doing that on this particular deal just because the property is a little bit far from where I'm located and it's not enough meat on the bone to rehab the property.